Okay, so if you ever look up what the square root of -1 is, you would get an answer that is I, which stands for imaginary number. Now, I'm here to show that technically speaking, square root of -1 could be +1. So let me show you. So yeah, so we have square root of -1, right? Now, square roots of anything could be, let's just say square root of x, could also be stated as x to the power of a half. So this could be restated as -1 to the power of a half. Now, another rule of indices that we learned is that whenever you have, let's just say x squared all to the power of 3, you can take those two powers, which would be 2 and 3, and multiply to get x to the 6. So I'll just go on the side and I'll show you here. So x squared all to the power of 3, x to the 6, right? I'll just box that off. So we have -1 is equal to, well, root of -1 is equal to -1 all to the power of a half. So if we take this and we reverse that principle, and this is the main thing about the proof, then what you can get is you can get -1 squared all to the power of a quarter, because 2 by a quarter is a half, right? Now -1 squared, of course, we know is 1, so you get 1 to the power of a quarter, right? And, well, the answer to that is 1, because if you put in a calculator, you get +1. But also, if you state it as √4 of 1, 1 multiplied by 1 by 1 by 1, or 1 multiplied by itself in total 4 times, would get you 1, right? So this just uses this law of indices, and I'll just put the next one. This law of indices as well uses these two rules in order to get this. So yeah, that is, woo. I mean, I guess if you also state that root of -1 is equal to I, then you can state that I is equal to 1. But I guess that's a story for another time. Also, that looks like a 2. Oopsie.